And while you can research this particular topic, and there will be a lot of various steps and frameworks available on the internet in various books as well, I want to break this down into 3 simple steps. First would be to resonate, and we discussed this over the last 15 minutes, is resonating with your client is one of the most important things. The first step that you need to take, warm up into the conversation, build that trustworthy relationship. Sometimes it takes time. It couldn't be in the first conversation. Sometimes the first conversation could go really bad. You both are not aligned at all. People are thinking completely differently on two different planes. But as you progress with building a relationship, I think that building um, and building this trust, and building some sort of a way of resonation for both parties, I think becomes very, very crucial. And that's what's the first step one should be focusing on when building a value sales pitch or a value relationship, a value added relationship. The second step to me would be differentiation. And Vijay, you spoke about this as well, right? If you stick to the scope, how are you differentiating yourself, right? So to differentiate, it's very important to understand, to get into the mindset of the customer, to understand who are they dealing with. Okay, who are your competitors? You might also want to understand what your competitor does and what is their strength. I, for one, never shy from asking, clients, or many times we have open conversations about what is it that they are bringing to the table, that you find a gap with, with our products and services, and what is your suggestion to help us bridge that gap. Okay, and the best feedback comes from the customer, because they know the outside ecosystem better than us. They know their own customer, they know our competitors also sometimes better, right? So getting feedback from them, understanding what are the differentiations you need to build into your product, or that you already have in your product or service or your offering, that you can pitch. Okay, so I think there if you really want to add value to the outside world, to whoever is buying your product or your offerings, it's very, very crucial to bring in a differentiation, and a differentiation which will meet the current demand or maybe even a future demand. Okay, so if you're going to go in a very, in the Red Sea, like they say, right, blue sea against the Red Sea, where already a lot of people are present, the same solutions are being offered in by multiple providers, and you're trying to just get in there and you're trying to provide the same solution which is not adding value to the customer. Okay, so that becomes a norm. The same solution becomes a norm.